Look, it's her third marriage. I'm not getting her another gift. I gotta go. Come in. Oh, Brian, great to see you again. Thank you so much for coming.
Andrea, my pleasure. Shall we get started?
Yeah, please. No, I did take the liberty of drafting over a standard one-year contract. I'm not sure if you had a chance to look over that.
Yes, I did, and I added a few minor changes that I'd like to go over with you. After consulting with several male colleagues of mine, I'm interested in renegotiating the duration of this initial contract.
What duration are you suggesting?
3 months.
9.
4.
8.
6.
You think 6 months is a sufficient amount of time for us to gauge whether or not we want to continue being boyfriend and girlfriend?
After factoring the time we'll have to coexist in one another's respective apartments, meeting the other's families and friends, and exploring each other's sexual fantasies, I'm very confident that 6 months will be sufficient.
Okay, I'm willing to change the term.
Great.
But I need to add a clause stating that after the initial 6 months, any contract after shall be no less than a year.
Doesn't that feel a little extreme?
Look, I have to cover my own ass here, okay? I need to know that you're capable of committing to something long term. Otherwise, I'm investing my time without the security of a potential future.
Yeah, fine. Whatever you want.
This actually brings me to Section G. Please tell me that you found that quickly.
Yes.
This contract may be terminated by either party at any point except for the first 4 days of every month. You're fine with that?
Why?
Because that's when I get my period. And I don't think you want to confront me when I'm menstruating.
I didn't know that women still got those. I thought that was a back in the day thing. Totally good with it. Let's get on to Section D. Both parties must refrain from the following for 1 year after the initial breakup. Working with or for any company the other is associated with. Okay, if I want to go back to Panera, I don't want you showing up. Communication with the other party's family, and of course, intercourse with any friends, colleagues, or members of the other party's inner circle. I'm good with all that if you are.
I'm totally fine with that. However, I just want to make sure you had a chance to look over line 11 under disclosures. You'll find a list of all my past sexual partners, excluding those I can't remember.
This is a longer than normal list.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Wow, Rob Nielsen, Evan Hatch, Adam French, Chris DeLeon, Rocky Sobek, Bono? Adam Krause? My college roommate?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna freak out. You know what? Add a clause allowing me to bang your ex-roommate.
What?
Look, it's the only way I can enter into this without resentment.
Look, I slept with Adam Krause before I met you.
It doesn't matter. Add the clause or we're done.
Okay, I'll add it, so long as the ex-roommate is briefed of our contract beforehand as to not get attached.
Okay.
And I get to pick the ex-roommate.
I agree to all that. As long as it's not Ashley Myers.
Why not Ashley Myers?
Well, she killed a lot of people at an IHOP in 2004. Surprised you didn't hear about it. It was all over the papers.
Well, it's nice to know you have standards. Fine. Moving on, I see you added a few things under finance.
Yes, Section B, line F, Party A, that's me. Should not solely be expected, required, or responsible for the following, but not limited to meals, vacations, gas, rent, or any situation where a group suggests splitting the check and Venmoing me later.
Okay, well, I'm an independent woman, so that shouldn't be a problem. However, if a meal is specified as a date beforehand, Party A, that's you, is responsible for all financial costs involved.
Agreed?
Da-da-da-da-da, okay, self-care. Both parties agree to regular self-care, including basic hygiene, routine physical fitness, manscaping, womenscaping, douching, all right.
Communication. Both parties agree to not go through each other's phones, refrain from excessive communication on a day-to-day basis.
Excessive being defined as no more than 3 phone calls a day, excluding an emergency.
Emergency being defined as fire, car accident, arrest, or any life-altering event.
Life-altering event being defined as wedding proposal, pregnancy scare, sale at home goods.
Ugh. Sales are not life-altering.
That's debatable, but I'll concede. And lastly, under intercourse, I see you've added a section Q, orgies and threesomes, under which it states all activities must solely include women with the exception of Party A. Fine.
Yes.
Okay. Great, I think that just about wraps it up.
This went really great.
Well, I'm really looking forward to dating you.
Likewise. Can't wait to bang your ex-roommate.
Oh, you're gonna hate it. She's a dog. See you later. Oh, we don't validate.
Awesome.